trout.
Just a little trout. Trout are too easy this morning. Where you, little trout?
Yeah, got some nice keeper-sized trout in here.
That is a nice trout. Oh, see you.
Shake right over there.
Fish on. Ooh.
Well, I'm slowly but surely catching up to you.
We found a trout pocket.
Found a little trout hole here. Still not the targeted species. I guess it is the targeted species, but a little small, slimy though. See you, buddy. Time for a poon. Ooh, something just ate right up on the bank up there. Right next to the mangroves. Shake right over there.
There he is. Pop. He's, oh, nope. He's still on.
He's on. Little poon.
Oh, little poon.
What's that?
Maybe a cove.
That's a big cove then, huh?
It didn't look like a big fish.
Like a real big fish.
Surely he's kind of sold up out there. Come on in here, baby. Hang tight, this Power Pro. Super line.
Definitely some good stuff.
Yes, it is. Okay, coming up.
Maybe a jump.
Coming up. Going down. Sure not very aerial for a tarpon, though.
That's it, brother.
Could be a mogan.
Might not be the Mogan poon, but it'd be a Mogan something.
Could be a mogan something. Well, the way this Power Pro just cuts through the water on a long draping run is unbelievable.
Doesn't hang up too much there. Cut the grass
doesn't
too.
hang up. No slack in the line. It's awesome. I can't get nothing on him.
It's all in the grunt.
It's all in the grunt. Charlotte Harbor, Pine Island Sound. Anybody can do it. It's got to be a cove or a shark. He's coming close to the top.
Looks like we're gonna be chasing the fish here for a little bit.
Hey, we're gonna pick up on him. I could get him in if I wanted to, but I just don't want to right now. We're gonna follow him with the Minn Kota.
Well, is that a bonus fish on the slam if this is a cobia and we get the other four?
This is a bonus. This will be a bonus. Whatever it is.
Okay, take a step back. We'll see what it is.
It's a shark, baby.
It's a shark.
Oh, no wonder.
Got him hooked in the dorsal?
I got him kind of belly hooked.
Just kind of foul hooked him. He's already got another hook in his mouth. Power Pro almost got me again. Little lesson with the Power Pro. I don't know where my gloves are. Don't grab it. It'll cut you.
Oh, I got him thumbed down. Rascal in
Happy that. Watch out. Throw him right where you stand.
Let's go.
Well, then I'll pin him down. Go ahead and grab that. Why don't you do him a favor? Can you get that other one out of there?
Sure can.
It's like somebody else caught this fish or attempted to. All right, well, he's gonna be a happy shark. Back in the water. Is that a little black tip?
Yes, it is.
Come on, dude. Nice little fish. Well, where does this count in the slam, Greg?
Oh, that's still a bonus. We didn't count on that fish, but I knew we were gonna get one. I didn't want to tell you, okay? Hey, let's go for a tarpon this time.
Sounds good. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back for a tarpon. There he is.
Get him, Bubba.
A red? I think it is.
It should be, yeah.
Got him on that knee.
Good spot.
Let me get under.
Ah, nice redfish.
What Bryan and Greg's got us doing in here now is it's flood tide now, and the water's all filled up in here, and we're hitting those little potholes and just searching them out. You see the potholes as you drift along, you get the sun behind you where you can see the potholes real good, and you just want to dip it in the potholes and keep filling it and keep filling those potholes around, and eventually you're gonna catch fish. There he is.
Get him, Bubba.
A red? I think it is.
It should be, yeah.
Got him on that knee.
Good spot.
Let me get under.
Ah, nice redfish.
Nice little redfish. That a pretty good size one for this area?
Oh, yeah. He eat that Niemeyer spoon?
He ate it up like it was no tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
That's the kind you like to include into your slam.
Yeah, you know, I just threw in there and had him hit that jig. Apparently, it could have been the same fish.
Teased him up for me.
Yeah, teased you up. He went in there with that spoon and
come
got
here,
him up, but good fish.
That'd be a good little fish for that Mercury tournament, ain't it?
Yep. Blair, you know, on this high water, those redfish will get as far back in those mangroves as they can. You see how the roots really stick out here on the flat?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of water in there, and they'll lay right in there. I guess they're feeding or they feel safe. But when the water gets real high and you notice you're not really getting anything out in the potholes, man, they'll just get in all those cracks and crevices back there.
There he is, right there. Little snook.
What you got, little snook?
Little snook.
Yep. Look at there, we're working on that slam.
Working on the slam. All we got left is a poon, huh?
That's it.
Come here there, little dude. Oh. That was called a West Palm Beach release. I didn't have to touch the fish.
One that'll pinch your hand.
Crabs. What it is there's a spring tide here now, and these crabs are coming out the pass, and what you do, you take and you pop the claws off of them real quick like that, toss them in the live well, tarpon chum over the side and get another crab, and then we're going to show you some tarpon here pretty soon. Well, can you guess where we're fishing? We're in Boca Grande Pass. It's the springtime, we got a full moon, and they're called hill tides, right?
Called hill tides.
Never heard that term before in my life, but hill tides, it's where the tide gets as high.
We're on a full moon today. The tide is gonna get as high as it'll get, and it'll come out as hard as it'll come, Blaine, and it just washes these little pass crabs out. And as you can probably see, if you'll look very close, you can see these tarpon up sucking them off the top. And we're out throwing live crabs. We're free lining them, hoping that one will come up and eat ours, because we need the tarpon for our West Coast Grand Slam.
Pass crabs.
If he runs, let him go.
That's a nice fish there. Oh, he just got off. Welcome back to Addictive Fishing. As you can see, we're in the world's most famous tarpon spot because there's about 1,000 boats around us. We're in Boca Grande Pass. Got some crabs floating out. It's springtime and it's full moon, and they're called what, Greg?
They're called hill tides.
It's a hill tide, spring tide, a neap tide, and an ebb tide, right? Just the highest that comes around when there's a full moon. It only happens like 3 or 4 times during tarpon season. And what you got on there? Whoa! Is that the end of the West Coast Grand Slam?
He's on there. Where's he go? Oh,
nice fish!
Yeah. Catch it with Here we go, folks.
That'd be nice to double on these. Come on up and let's see
Come on,
you.
baby. He's around the front of the boat. This is what it's all about, the hill tide at Boca Grande. Awesome fish. Did he have a little more meat on him?
I think he might be a little more than that. You want me to go after him?
Yeah, he going to Mexico. He's gone, baby.
He's all right?
I think he is. Slow down and see if you can double up real fast.
That'd be the heat, wouldn't it? A couple 100-pound tarpon on the line. 2 of them.
Yep, he's coming up. Right in front of the boat. Have I still got him on?
You still there?
I feel weight. Yeah. Yeah, Blair, there's the meat. Yours, mine, and Brian's West Coast Grand Slam. We got to put him in the boat, baby.
He's coming on the boat.
He's coming. He's not through by no means, but look at him smoking that Power Pro. And I got the drag. I got the drag pretty well down on him. Good thing about it, you get him this far outside of Boca Pass, and he doesn't have a whole lot on the bottom to snag off on.
Well, that's a good thing.
Kind of let him go, baby. Enjoy the ride.
You mean chase him again? We're chasing this fish, brother. We got to go after him. It's a Boca Grande sleigh ride, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, I can see why this could get a little old with all these boats out here and rocking
and doing the tarpon 2-step on the front deck.
Surf's up. I know all them little snook we've been catching today wore you out.
All those little snook just tore us up. Hey, where else would you rather be? Little snook, big snook, little tarpon, nice tarpon, big tarpon. It's all, it's here, baby. Boca Pass, Charlotte Harbor. Hill tide in June. Tarpon 2-step. We're gonna get to see him here in just a minute, Blair. There he is.
Here he goes. Got him a breath of air.
Roll over. We don't do a lot of fishing right in Boca Pass, although the hill tide's the time to be here because it is a lot of fun. We don't do a lot of throwing jigs. We'll go in the back country. We like to throw a lot of plugs, a lot of artificial or rolling tarpon. Not very much right here in the pass. Probably maybe a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half.
You be able to roll this puppy over?
I'd like to see my leader. I got a lot of weight on the fish.
Just a tug of war. I'm gonna stow this rod out of the way so we don't get no broken rods on this boat today. I want to show y'all what we were using here today. Back in the backcountry this morning on that high tide, I was throwing this Niemeyer spoon. Got a nice little redfish on it this morning. Just working it real slow on the bottom. The thing just goes along the bottom like this. It's got a little rattle in there. Hear that rattle? That's what really attracts them. And we started, the bite kind of slowed down, so we started working the areas real fast. We were taking these, the little 3-inch shrimp here, just dropping them into the holes and seeing what popped out. Caught a little snook, a couple little trout. They were really eating those. Covering a lot more water here with the DOA, the new little jigs that they have. Neat little shad body jig, and it just sits there and twists like that and really attracts them. Same thing with this DOA bait buster. This is subsurface too, we're in real skinny water this morning, so we're using the shallow runner. Then we moved out to the pass here, and we started dipping these little pass crabs, what Greg calls them. Greg and Bryan, but they're neat little crabs. I've never seen them before. I'm used to using blue crabs. But what we do with these is you take and you pop the two front pinchers off like that, and right in here in the point, you take and you put your hook through there, and your crab stays alive, swims along, and they eat them up. Well, here comes Bryan with the crabs.
Good.
Come on, son, we need them crabs now. Reverse. Good job. How's that? In the middle of the Gulf. What'd you say?
Big waves, big waves. Y'all hang tight.
Yeah, you wanna go across?
Yeah, if we can.
You can see this tarpon's got us out here in this nasty stuff. We're gonna go through here and get out.
I wanna sit just like this.
Just hang on, George.
We're right here on him, Blair. Looks like I've got sprayed with this big water.
There he is.
Ah, come on here.
He stopped, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
He's gonna run again. He just got him a gulp of air.
Nope, I got him held.
Got him held?
You're in the lead. Not yet, almost.
I kind of want to get right there. How we doing on waves?
If he runs, let him go.
That's a nice fish there. Oh, he just got off. Touched him, broke the line. West Coast Grand Slam, I think that's classifies as verification on that one, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Grabbed him.
That's a legal fish. We had him.
Look how far out this guy took us. Look, what are we, a mile offshore now?
At least.
Unbelievable fishing. Boca Grande Pass, the Watts brothers. We'll see y'all next week. Don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. Y'all would want to do a good trip, Boca Grande, give these guys a call. Got that pretty bronze color. That is one of my favorite fish in the world right there.
I got some good news.
What's that? They're
They're
back?
stacked up right beside us, 20 feet away. Look right here.